I just want to be open and candid about how life has been lately for me. It's been intense. It has been challenging. It has really kicked my butt lately, in a whole bunch of different pillars of my life. And it's for a reason. It is definitely for a reason, and I know that. But the lessons that are coming to me are lessons that I've been through before. They are lessons that I did not learn and integrate. I did understand them. I definitely understood the lessons that I was going through before, but now I'm given the opportunity to really embody them and honor them. And there's a difference between knowing and having the wisdom and using it. And for me, that is my challenge right now. That is what this energy has really been showing me. I mean, every aspect of my life has been I'll just say challenged, because that's the only word. I don't want to say hard because I'm trying to get away from that word. It's really slowed me down to hold myself, to honor myself, to sit with the emotions that I've been feeling and trusting that my heart knows what to do instead of my mind. My mind has always taken center stage on how I should take the easiest path, or how society would say that I should do something, or how I could make someone else feel more comfortable while I'm hurting on the inside. And to change those patterns is challenging when you're so used to it. I have been a go with the flow, a people pleaser. I've shoved my feelings way deep down and they weren't important. Like, I've been through some pretty unhealthy relationships in the past that has given me the opportunity to show myself self-love, and I didn't, to the extent that I needed to learn it. So I kept putting myself in positions where I can do that. And I feel like I'm finally getting to a spot where I can embody that self-love, where I can say, you know what, the situation isn't for me right now. Maybe it will evolve into something that will be for me. Maybe it won't. But I'm going to trust that what happens is for whatever reason it's happening. It takes courage, it takes strength, and it makes you really triggered. Like, it has brought up so much, so many emotions, like loneliness, like feeling like a failure, like not good enough, like I'm doing the wrong thing, like I'm not strong enough or brave enough. But that's all up here, because my ego is like, those are the patterns that you're used to. You know what you're going to get from those patterns. But now it's time to take the courage that you do have and speak the truth. Speak from your heart. Speak how you feel. And if those situations aren't in alignment with you, that's okay. If you know, I mean, someone backed into me, or I was backing up and someone crashed into me, and it was like, another thing, cool, yes. But when I stopped and just trusted the process, I got more money than I actually bought the car for. So, I mean, everything happens for a reason, and I'm not saying everything's going to turn out like that, but it's like I had to trust that the universe loves me unconditionally and that it is working for me. And in other situations, it's just, I have to trust my heart. And yes, I'm going to lose things. Things are going to change. The whirlwind is going to go around, but the dust will settle. You will learn that trusting in your heart is what needs to happen for you to be where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there. But trusting the process is a process, because there's limiting beliefs around that, or can be limiting beliefs around that. Like if you need control of things, like I need to know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and why it's going to happen. Or I used to. That's my challenge right now. Is I don't need to know those things. And if I do know those things, then maybe the path of what I thought I needed and what my guides told me was going to happen, maybe that was just to get me somewhere to learn a lesson about more self-love, to get me on another path where I really needed to be. To learn to trust my heart and my intuition and my connections. Is there anything else I want to say about my personal path at this time? I don't think so. Just know that if you're going through it, it's okay to rest. It's okay to do nothing for a moment. Drop into your heart space and say, what do I need right now? Show me, guide me. I'm here, I'm listening. And then listen and follow that. Do things that connect you back with source, with earth, with yourself. Do things that you find joy in. Get back into that flow state versus that pushy state, I guess. I don't know how to... control state, maybe. Just know you're not alone. Everybody's going through something. Everybody's got something. So just have patience with yourself. Have grace with yourself. And just love yourself a little harder. All right, I hope that was helpful. Take care. I love you.